Hi guys and welcome to AJ Kenya Safaris. My name is James and right now I am at the gate of Pejeta Conservancy and I just wish to show you what you can expect the moment you book your 3 days Pejeta Conservancy safari. Pejeta is home to the now almost extinct northern white rhinos. It is home to black rhinos, all members of the Big Five, and I'm going to be taking you inside the park so you can see all the fun and adventure you can expect the moment you book our 3 days Pejeta Conservancy safari. So guys, come with me. And guys, this is the radical cruiser we use for game drives. The roof is open. It's a nice car. This is where all the rhinos that were here at Pejeta and died have been buried. So one of the most notable thing I want to show you is the cemetery for the last 2 male northern white rhinos that were remaining in the wild. One of them was called Sudan. You can see his tombstone over there. And the second one was called Sunni. You can see Sunni over here. So guys, this is where Sudan, who was the last remaining male northern white rhino, was buried. This is his tombstone. Right now, we have only 2 northern white rhinos that are remaining anywhere in the world, and they are both females. So they are both here at Pejeta. I'll be going to the section where they have been housed. They are within an enclosure because they're being offered a lot of protection. One of them is called the Fatu and the other one is called the Najin. Okay, so if you want to see the last 2 remaining northern white rhinos, you have to come to Pejeta Conservancy. This park is also home to one of the biggest black rhino population in the world. I have been here this is my second full day within this conservancy, and I have seen black rhinos, I think, allowed 7 times. And this is the rhinos sanctuary. Inside, they have a section with bones and skulls of different animals. So I'll start by showing you the tibia of a giraffe, and this thing is heavy. This is the tibia of a giraffe, and I would think it's almost 8 kilograms. We put it back carefully. This is the fibia, again, of a giraffe. This one is much heavier, weighing probably around 10-12 kilograms. So you have seen the fibia of a giraffe. We put it back and we place the tag back. Now we have the skull. This is the skull of a zebra. It has 2 parts, so I don't want to lift it, or I can lift all of it. This is the skull of a zebra. I'm not sure whether you can see it. You can see the mouth is that of a zebra in a way. All right, we press it back carefully. I'll tell you about the big one over there and the big one over here. In between, we have the skulls of a baboon. Looks much more than that of a human. Maybe I get closer so that you can have a better view. This is the skull of a baboon. You can see it very close to that of a human. We place it back. The warthog. The warthog has a rather very flat skull. Here it is. You can see they don't have a forehead. It's rather very plain and flat. You can see the other side. We put it back. Now, the most interesting, this is the skull of a lion. This is the skull of a lion. Looks like that. This is where the jaws interlock. Over here, this is where I have my labs. That is where the jaws interlock. You can see the canine, the front teeth. You can see more teeth over here for chewing. These are probably the molars. That is how the skull of a lion looks like. Let me find another interesting one. These ones are too big. I'm not sure I can carry them. Oh God, this is the skull of an elephant. This is the tibia, rather, of an elephant. This thing weighs how much? 14. 14 kilograms. 14 kilograms. It's so heavy. That is the tibia of an elephant. We place it back carefully. It's back. That is 14. Wow. This is the fibia of an elephant. Feels very heavy. How heavy is it? 14. Again, 14 kilograms. That is the tibia of an elephant. We have another, the skull of an ostrich. This is the skeleton of an ostrich, mostly the backbone. You can see it. You see the backbone, you see the skull. This is an ostrich. I dropped the tag, I have to put it back. Now this one, I don't think you can lift this one. This is the skull of an elephant. This is the skull of a hippo. It's so big. It has two parts. See, the skull of a hippo, how much does it weigh? I think 14. It weighs about 13 to 14 kilograms. You can see it. Oh my. You place it back there. The one below, I can tell, is the skull of a smaller elephant, right? These are the lower jaws of a hippo. Stephen, try and show the lower jaws of a hippo. Come over, come aloud. Umepotea? No, the lower jaws are over here. These are the lower jaws of a hippo. I know most people are wondering what these are. These are just elongated canines. Yeah. Okay, so these are not horns. These are just elongated canines. These are tusks. So a hippo actually has tusks, but they are not as grown as those of an elephant. So that is the skull of a hippo. Two elongated canines and the tusks, but not fully grown compared to those of an elephant. All right? We put it back carefully. Go back over there so that you can now see me. People mandible again, canines. This one you have to come over here. This is the pelvis of a giraffe, so I think probably it's best shown when you are over here. This is the pelvis of a giraffe. Very huge again. Here it is. The pelvis of a giraffe. This is an elephant or the skull. Wow. And this is the backbone of a giraffe. Mkatama imekubali. Acha niwaonyeshe hii ya skeleton ya nini? Backbone ya giraffe. Hii ni shingo. This one. All of this. Guys, what we are looking at here now is the neck of a giraffe. Let me get closer so that you can get. Guys, this is the neck of a reticulated giraffe. You can see this thing is massive. It's huge. Okay, you can see. I'm trying to zoom out so that you can see how long it is. Almost 6, 7 feet.